Good morning, baseball card hobbyist family. This is Brandon from Zach's Packs. Just throwing together a mail video. It's been a little over a week or so. We've had a busy little run here in our household, so want to say thank you to the people that did send some mail, and I wanted to kind of give them their due today. So I'll go in the order that I received it. So first mail is from Cain from Wrath of Cain. See him making videos a lot, and he's a good member of our family in our Discord group with Ed from AIAB Card Breaks. So we all have our list of who we PC on there, and I've been after this guy Max Scherzer lately, and Carson sent some really nice Max Scherzer cards. I appreciate you, my friend. There's a little Corey Seager for Zachary. Another Corey Seager. He's going to be a happy cat. Bowman. Very nice. Little Stadium Club Corey Seager. I say it every time I get a Stadium Club card, but I just love those cards. We are just getting blessed with Scherzer here. And strikeout leaders. Carson, my man, we got a little package coming back your way as well. I think I dropped it off at the post office yesterday, so it's going to Ed, and then I'll let Ed whack it up and split it up amongst everybody. But thank you very much, my friend. That pretty much doubles my my Max Scherzer collection, and I'm pretty sure Zachary is going to really appreciate the assistance with his Corey Seager PC. All right, next up, my man, Patrick's House of Cards. Also from our Discord, also makes great videos. Also a very generous soul. So we got a package within the package. I'm going to start with the little one here. I know a while back we were joking about the coins in Heritage. He mentioned he had some, and I know Zachary and I actually collect those. But there's an optic. Corey Seager. Put that in Zachary's pile. He'll be a happy dude. Already, thank you, Patrick. Oh, sweet. Well, that's a blue border. He's a pretty clever kid, too. I think he's going to know that that's parallel, and he's going to be very excited. So, Patrick, very, very nice of you. Thank you, my friend. Making an 8-year-old's day when he comes home from school. So we bought some update series, a little late to the train. It's been kind of rough getting after it lately. It's hunting season in upstate New York, so I've been getting up a little early, going to bed a little late, and otherwise occupied. Usually collecting cards is my main hobby until this time of year, and then I kind of have to split my allegiances a little bit. Oh my lord, dude. Dude, this is Zach's favorite movie. He quotes it all the time. Because of Wendy Peppercorn, now he tells me he's got all these crushes at school. He's got Benny the Jet Rodriguez. That's fantastic. When we were in Cooperstown, one of the hobby shops had the Sandlot players cards, but they were like 15 to 20 bucks each, and that wasn't happening. But cool, Clayton Kershaw and the Judge, man. Oh, dude, he's gonna be there. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I can't wait for him to get home from school now. Hey, wait, there's more. All right, we got another little crazy bundle. Funny thing about being a grown-up, used to be if I was Zach's age, there's no way I could have got this package yesterday and not peeked, but I have a little bit of an idea what's in here. Kind of worked out a little gentleman's agreement. I recently started collecting older cards. I've just been at some shops and seen some older stuff and really dug it, and I'm going to just start with it. I eat my dessert before dinner, right? 59 Whitey Ford. That's beautiful, my friend. Speechless for a minute there. fun thing about collecting this set is I can go ahead and I can piece together all the pieces I want, but I know at the end of the day I'm not going to complete the set without buying a Mickey Mantle card, so I got to start getting prepared for that. But man, this was a huge get. Very happy with that, man. That is awesome. Here's a fun fact. This is my first ever card in a one-touch. Yeah, I'm sorry, Corey Seager. Oh, see, Pat, we were just joking about how bad we are with these stands. I need like a stand for a guy that has an AARP card. Oh, there you are. He's right there if you want to keep staring at that, but I'm going to keep showing cards. We got and I've said it before, I'm pretty not good with the name of the different types of refractors, rainbows, and all that, but Andujar rated rookie. That is just awesome. Cool. Be interesting to see what the Yankees do with him next year. We got a lot of decisions to make. As much as I love the dude, Gio Urshela stepped in and was an absolute beast. But I learned this year it's good to have depth. Oh boy, some Bowman prospect, Albert Abreu, with his 100-mile-an-hour fastball. That was one of the Brian McCann trade pieces. Mickey Mantle insert, I like that. Triple Crown 56. El Gary, the Kraken Sanchez. Had a disappointing postseason to say the least. Moose Scourin. I don't think that's the last I'm going to see of him today. Clint Frazier. Rookie card. Beautiful. I'm still betting that he's going to end up getting some playing time, but unfortunately, it's either going to mean Stanton's a full-time DH again, and maybe Brett Gardner doesn't have a place on the team next year. There's going to be some tough decisions to be made. Giancarlo, I play 9 games a year, Stanton. I'm still high on the dude. He's just, you know, John Kruk said it best, you can't pull fat. I'm not in any danger of pulling all those muscles. There's the Babe. That's from what, Diamond Kings? Yeah. I keep looking at these packs. I almost pulled the trigger on some the other day. Lefty Gomez. I don't know if you knew this about him, but he was a left-hander. That's a fun fact. These absolute memorabilia. Gary Sanchez. The big unit. I love Gary Sanchez, or Sheffield too. I said Sanchez. Sheffield. That was a great team with him, A-Rod, Teixeira. That was a scary part of the lineup. Chapman, I'm not mad at you. Altuve got the better of you. The Commerce Comet. Only 536 home runs. I think we could have done better if we were healthy. The Kraken. I love these nicknames. 53. Yeah, oh yeah. 480 more to go. Giancarlo. 2018 Donruss Judge. Oh, cool. I haven't seen this card. Long Ball Leaders. 52 home run. Optic. Chapman. And Rev Snyder. A lot of people were kind of high on him as an up-and-coming Yankee prospect until we flipped him. But looking at the state of the infield now, not quite sure he would have played too much in New York, so best for him to have a regular place to play. All right, Patrick, dude. I mean, I kind of started it off with the Whitey Ford, but it didn't go downhill from there. It was still freaking awesome, man. Thank you so much. Next up, another Discord friend. Oh, man, am I just bad at opening boxes or what? There, all right. There we go. Sometimes it helps to use the... This is from Brent from our Discord group, and that is packed with cards. Packed. So much I knocked the camera over. Golly, all right. I'm going to go kind of quick. as I know y'all have things to do, but starting off with Bernie Williams. Bernie Williams. Dave Winfield. Bernie Williams. Oh, sweet. Oh, there's like a couple cards in there. There's a couple cards in all of them. Oh, I gotta flip them. Bernie. Man, I did like Bernie Williams, and I don't have a lot of Bernie cards. I just started collecting cards again about 4 months ago, along with Zachary, so yeah, some of these I gotta actually pull the whole thing apart. All right. Nope. Oh, that's a thick card. I love these things. Yeah, so I wasn't collecting while Bernie was playing, so I'm a little behind the 8-ball on my late 90s and early 2000s Yankees. Donnie Baseball. Archives insert. Fleer 90. There's a lot of Don Mattingly cards I don't have yet, man. Brent, I'm already impressed, my friend. Oh, sweet. That was actually the first Don Mattingly card I ever got. I wish I still had it. Lost it in the flood. But now I have it again. Don Mattingly. Don Mattingly. 90 score. Starline. Jeep. Very cool. All right. A-Rod. I pick on A-Rod all the time, but I did like A-Rod. And this entire postseason, their season highlights, this whole postseason, he picked the Yankees to win every game, even when we weren't picked by the other analysts, Frank Thomas and Big Papi. 1993 4 Sport with a Sox hat on. That's interesting. Jeter. More Jeter. Upper deck stuff, too. Triple play. Everyone's favorite. Top prospects. Derek Jeter. Very cool. Does that say the year on it? 1994. Tampa and Greensboro. Kind of a refractor, or reflective too. Foil, I don't know what you call them. I gotta learn. I gotta do some Googling. Jeter, Fleer Ultra. Tops. Hey, Henderson. More Ricky. Weed Boggs. Looks good in the pinstripes. Knows how to ride a horse. Jay Buhner. Pudge. That was a fun little stint in pinstripes. Pineda. Giancarlo. Winfield and Guidry. Mattingly. 90 Fleer. This is so cool. It's like going through a time portal. 87 Donruss. I think that was my second Don Mattingly card. I had that one. They all look kind of familiar, but man, that guy played the game hard. Played through pain. Jack Clark, he was pretty solid too. Boggs and Mattingly. Too bad Mattingly's back couldn't hold up and he couldn't have tasted a little bit of the glory that came after he was gone. Roberto Kelly, rookie prospect. Phil Koch, rookie card. Had a halfway decent career after the Yankees traded him. Hensley Mullins. Humberto Sanchez. I think we were really high on Humberto Sanchez, too. He just couldn't quite get above AAA. I think we got him in a trade with, I want to say, the Indians. I remember he came from the Toledo Mud Hens. Had all the makeups. Kelvin De Leon, same thing. Picked him out of the Dominican, I think at 16. Huge, I think he was an 80 on the scouting scale for raw power, but could never really put the other pieces together. What year is this? Yeah, 2012. Mike Blowers. Sweet, Pat Kelly. Gerald Williams had a halfway decent career. Pat Kelly did too. Major League debut, Davidson. Mahat. I think you have to say M for a couple extra seconds. Paulie. I loved watching O'Neill play too, man. He just ran through walls. Tommy John. Betances. All right, this might be being like a hindsight being 2020 guy, but what do you guys think? You think that Yankees postseason goes a little different with that little bit of extra length and that late inning dominance? I mean, Betances was the 8th inning guy, which would have put Britton down into the 7. It would have moved everyone back a spot. I don't know. I'm kind of crying over season would have been a little different had he been healthy. Oh, cool. Sanchez. Very cool. I don't think I have one of those types of, I don't know. I have to do some research. Actually, I have right there, I have the Beckett that has all the different styles in it. And I started reading it, but I didn't actually retain any of it. Sometimes they say on the back, right? It just says chrome. All right, we still got more. I don't know how you fit all those boxes. That's some kind of witchcraft. All these cards in that one little box. Hiroki Kuroda had a nice little stint with the Yankees. Little Sevy. Just thinking out loud here, but everything I'm reading in the papers in New York, more Dion. I love the prime time. Everyone's just talking about how we have to go after Cole, Strasburg, you know, the typical Yankees, the sky is falling. I don't know how long Herman's going to be suspended for, and, you know, a lot of guys have one solid year, if he can ever even replicate what he did this year. Don Baylor, awesome. The Babe. You know, I think going into next year with a healthy Severino, Herman, Tanaka, and Paxton seem to have figured it out. Happ's under contract. Jordan Montgomery's back, so we have some depth or a long man at least. I don't know, man. I do think that we do lack that one big ace, you know, being able to throw Garrett Cole and Verlander and pretty much know you have a good solid 6 or 7 innings and you're not overtaxing the bullpen. Sounds like a nice luxury. But cover your ears, Zach. It would be at the expense of, you know, Didi's going to be up, and we do have some young talent that needs to be locked up before we have to start going into arbitration and free agency. Wade Taylor. These are some names I haven't thought about in forever. Juan Rivera. More Boggsy. Seaver. That would have been a nice player for the Yankees to have picked up. Cool, another Mickey Mantle. Goose. Tino's another one. I loved watching Tino play, man. He could pick it, he could hit, he was clutch. David Cohn's another one. Brent, man, that was an awesome, awesome walk through Yankees time. I appreciate it, man. Same thing. I got some stuff going out with your name on it. Hopefully, you know, I could reciprocate to the same level. So thank you to my Discord family. You guys are amazing. You know, you make collecting fun. It's nice having the conversations we have and, you know, trying to help each other complete sets. So, you know, if you guys need anything, you know, we are collecting. We don't have a lot of older stuff, but for all the newer sets, for you guys that are set collectors, you know, hit us up, you know, send us card numbers. And if we can help out, man, we are totally in it to win it. So that's the fan portion of the video. I do have some eBay wins, I'll just throw those out real quick. I did pick up a Glaber Mojo. I think it's my first Mojo card. And that's a 2018 Bowman. And then I thought, you know, there's Giovanni Urshela guy. I don't have his rookie, so I kind of just bided my time and wait till I could find one for $1 or $2 with free shipping and pulled the trigger. Don't know what kind of career he's going to have going forward or if he can replicate what he did this year, but, you know, anytime I can grab a Yankees player's rookie card for under $2, you know, I feel like I kind of have to. And then this guy needs a top loader. Did pick up a Moose Scourin. That's why I planted that seed a little earlier. Not the last time we'll see Scourin. Not in the best condition, but I mean the one that Patrick sent, I mean that thing's no creases, no folds, decent corners. This one, it's like somebody folded it up and put it in their wallet. But for me, it's not about the resale. It's not about the value. I just wanted to try to collect that whole set. And I know that the Mickey Mantle is going to be the tough piece. But, you know, once I get this 59 done, I'll, you know, either go forward or back. And I think that's going to be something that's fun for me. It's not something I'm going to do overnight. I'm not going to, you know, overpay or chase them. It's just opportunistic. I was at my card shop, which is kind of what kicked the whole thing off. And they had a bunch of 59 cards in the $1 bin. And that's when I picked up a bunch of them. Let me see if I can find them quickly to... I probably won't be able to find them fast enough to share. There we go. So, like Johnny Cucks was $1. Ryan Duran was $1. Jim Coates was $1. Some of them I paid $2 or $3 for. McDougal, Turley, Richardson, Duke Moss. Don Larson was one of the other ones I kind of paid big money for, but I think part of that was because I was in Cooperstown, and it is in really nice condition. I mean, the corners are decent on it. There's no creases or folds. And I paid tourist money for it at the end of the day. So, yeah, that's where we're at now. You know, I'm still kind of chasing all the odds and end pieces, but if any of you guys have any 59 Yankees and you want to work a trade, you know, send me a message, let me know. I'd be happy to work something out. Otherwise, I'll just keep kind of kicking along and piecing it together. So, recapping, Patrick, amazing. Brent, Carson, Cain, you guys were amazing. I really appreciate the family that we built over on Ed's channel and everything, and thank you so much for the kindness. And guys, have a great day, and keep collecting.